have recently become obsessed with cranberry sauce, and I cannot wait to share this recipe and 2 tips on how to use it. Hey guys, my name is Vanessa and I am making homemade cranberry sauce today, and I cannot wait to share the recipe with you guys. So I am still working on my website, so there will not be a printable link down below, but once that is up, I promise I will share it with you guys. You just have to hit that subscribe button and the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload not only a video, but on my community tab. I love using that to interact with you guys outside of just posting videos. So definitely press that bell if you don't want to miss a thing. So let's get right into this cranberry sauce recipe, and then 2 ways that I love to use it. So to make the cranberry sauce, in here I have 1/2 cup of water and 1/2 cup of orange juice. So I'm gonna put that in my medium-sized pot, along with 1 cup of sugar. I'm just gonna mix the sugar into the liquid, and I want to bring this to a boil. I'm gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and the star of the show is whole cranberries. This is a 16 ounce, it's 1 pound bag. You can use fresh cranberries. My store, unfortunately, does not have them just yet, so I got some frozen ones. But you're gonna add the entire bag to your pot. So I'm gonna stir this all together. I'm gonna let it come back to a simmer, and stirring constantly, I'm going to let it cook for 10 to 15 minutes. I love the color. Look at that. Oh, they look so good. So I let mine cook for 15 minutes. It is nice and thick. I'm going to take it off the heat and let it cool completely. And then you just put it in a container with a lid in your refrigerator until you're ready to serve it. And I'm gonna share 2 different options, super yummy, rather than just eating the cranberry sauce on its own. Okay, so for this first one, I need my oven to be preheated to 450 degrees. And here are the ingredients. So I have an 8 ounce Brie cheese here, and I wanted to make sure I showed you guys the packaging. There are tons of different brands. I just wanted to show you the Brie. So for that, it does come wrapped. You take the wrapping off, and then you wanna cut off the top of your Brie. It does have this soft wrapping on top of it, which is not gonna hurt you to eat, but it does change the taste. It's not the best. So I cut that off the top, and then I have my cranberry sauce here, but to the cranberry sauce, I added 1/8 a teaspoon of ground nutmeg and 1/2 a teaspoon of rum extract. So there's no actual alcohol, it's just a flavoring, the rum extract, and I mix that together. This is 1/2 cup of the sauce. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to pour my sauce on top of the Brie. Just like that. Try to keep as much on top as possible because it will flavor it a little better. While it bakes, it will start falling down the side. And then I have about 2 tablespoons of chopped pecans. I'm gonna add that on top of the cranberry sauce mixture. All right, now that that is all set up, I'm going to pop it again in my 450 degree oven for 5 minutes. All right, and 5 minutes later, it is nice and warm. The cheese should be gooey enough to just dip crackers into, or if you like French bread, you could totally serve this with French bread. But you're gonna let that cool just a little bit and then put it on a platter. I actually wanted to show you guys the crackers that I found that I'm going to be serving these up with. It is by Pepperidge Farm, and it's just a cracker trio. They might have some other brands. I found this at Walmart, but I just love that it was 3 different kinds of crackers. I think that is going to be really unique to have it all set up. But again, if you like French bread, you could totally serve this with French bread as well. And I just had to share this variation. Super easy to put together. You just make your deviled eggs however you want and just add a little bit of cranberry sauce to the top. Also, if you have a container like this or a tray that has the extra spot in the middle, you could just leave your deviled eggs normal, leave a little spoon, and let people decide if they want to add the cranberry sauce on top. I love the differences in the flavors. Cranberry sauce just really adds so much flavor to all sorts of dishes. All right, what do you think? Are you a cranberry sauce lover? I know it's kind of like candy corn. You either like it or you don't. I'm definitely a lover of cranberry sauce. And this was the first time that I had ever put it on deviled eggs. And let me tell you, just the difference of flavors, it is so good. I'm actually gonna make more for myself with the cranberry sauce because that sauce does make plenty for not just the two things that I showed you, the brie and that. I still have a small bowl full of it. So I'm making myself some more deviled eggs because it was so good. So give this video a big thumbs up if you love Thanksgiving recipes or holiday recipes, because I am going to have a ton coming to you for the rest of the year, along with some other fun things. Again, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.